Hello, my name is Daniel, and the purpose of this presentation is to identify our competition for the iPad within the Slate tablet market. So let's go ahead and talk about our competition. So, this is us. This is the iPad. The iPad is a sleek, lightweight Slate tablet that is getting the interest of tablets and slates peaked within our consumers. Right next to us we have the Juju, formerly known as the CrunchPad. This is a web-only device. It has no proven way of reading ebooks either. But don't let this fool you. The rest are not so simple. Right here we have the Atom. This is a serious competitor. The Atom is a nicely equipped slate that is due out in spring of 2010. So right now it has, we know it has a 32 gigabyte maximum storage. So we have the upper hand there with 64 gigabytes. However, the Atom has a camera and it has a longer battery life than the iPad. Right down here we have the Arcos 7. So this is supported by the Android operating system. This thing has a 7-inch screen. It's pretty small. This makes it more of a large smartphone than it does a slate. So right here we have the HP Slate. And the HP Slate is a big competitor. This thing has as much memory as the iPad, and it's equipped with a camera. This thing's due out sometime this year. Here's the Dell Mini 5. This thing is tiny. It has a 5-inch screen, which makes it more of a smartphone than it does a slate. However, it is equipped with a 5-megapixel camera, so keep your eyes open for this one. Down here we have the Arcos 9. Yes, another Arcos. This one's available right now, and well, it's definitely within the slate category. It has the Windows 7 operating system and a 60 gig storage capacity, which definitely competes with our 64. This thing's available now at $500. It's pretty darn popular. Right next to it is the Lenovo. This thing has it all. It has a very high resolution screen and it can multitask. So there's no wonder it's going to have a $1,000 price tag when it's released in June. So, right here, we're going to go ahead and talk about what the competition has that we need to be focusing on. This is a competitive matrix from Gizmodo.com. So let's go ahead and take a look at it compared to our competitors. First thing we notice is that they support Adobe Flash. We don't. Pretty big thing that our consumers have been asking for. Something else, and this is a big one. Multitask capabilities. We do not have multitask capabilities, whereas everyone else, except the Juju, does. Remember, the Juju is just a web device, so that's no big deal. Another biggie is the camera. We don't have one, everyone else does. Consumers want a camera. So where do we have the upper hand? Well, let's start with the storage capacity. We do lead the market with the storage capacity, so we are ahead of the game there at 64 gigabytes. Something else we got. When this thing comes out in May, it's going to have 3G capabilities along with Wi-Fi capabilities. This definitely sets us apart from our competitors, as well as the Apple Store, with a whole new line of applications just for the iPad. So let's sum this up. The iPad has the Apple brand that sets it apart and some nice features, but we do want to focus on getting the next generation flash ready, multitask capable, and we want to get a camera on it. The tablet market is growing, and we want to be leading it. We have a great product already, and now we know where to start with the next generation of iPads. Thank you for your time.